Hey guys, my name is Javi. Welcome to episode 3, I guess. Yeah. And today we're gonna be talking about. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, when I made it back to California after the summer. In the last episode, we talked about how my summer went. I think. Yeah. We talked about how my summer went, what I did at my REU program. And it was cool, and I was really grateful for the experience. I say that a lot, but it's true. But I was gone for the whole summer, and summer is usually the time when I get my bearings straight after a really tough year. And I haven't really talked about it, but I actually had a really hard year. So yeah, I needed the summer to to cool off and get prepared and such. And instead, I was out doing research, and although it was incredibly beneficial, I really did need time to relax with friends and family, and I was just really grateful to be back. Yeah, that said, I did have to start getting ready to go for my study abroad. I apologize. It's a little late as I'm recording this. Okay, it's not that late. I'm just tired. I had a long day of class. So, I'm just really tired. Anyways, yeah, it was a good day. No, wait, I'm not talking about today. Okay. It was good to be back in California. I flew back into Arcata, into Humboldt County, and from there we drove down to LA. It was a fun little drive. I recorded a bit of it, and I also recorded some of my trip back up. I didn't really do much while I was down there. It was more like just be home and eat and stuff, eat real food. Yeah, just, the food on campus at Stanford was really good. Like, it was cool, but it's just not a diet that I was accustomed to. Like, a lot of the food was really sweet and, a little bit too oily for my taste. Like, it was good, but it's just not what I was accustomed to. So it took me a bit to like get back to normal, and I lost some weight, so that was cool. Like a little bit, but a little bit, it's just something. So check out this little bit of video I have. It's just my trip down south and then right back up. We did a couple cool things. I think you'll like it.
There's a bunch of people. What are you talking about?
Someone.
I don't want to go in.
The mirrors. Oh, we made it. Yeah, we made it through, guys.
Do you want to park and just check out the gift shop, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
So when I got back to Arcata, and even before, like going to LA, coming back, even when I was still in Alabama, I was just considering, I was just considering what I would need while abroad. And, there was a couple basic necessities that I thought would be useful. By the way, it's just going to be like a quick checklist of what I packed. Obviously changes of clothes. I brought, I think like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans, maybe like 10 shirts. I think all but 2 of them I'm completely fine throwing away. I thought that would be cool, like disposable clothing. So, you know, socks, like underwear and such, like all that, I don't mind throwing away in case I need space or something. I actually brought a couple hoodies, a jacket, like a rain jacket. What else did I pack? 2 pairs of shoes, pair of running shoes. I didn't bring my boots, like my rain boots, and that is one thing I do regret not bringing. So, you know, that would be pretty good, especially in the Netherlands where it rains quite a bit. Surprisingly, not as much as it rains in Arcata, which is interesting. And so, you know, I'm used to the rain, but you know, I didn't prepare as well as I could have, to be honest. So, you know, for anyone that may be watching this and considering what should they pack, obviously, you know, take a couple changes of clothes. If you have the extra funds, assume you can buy basic clothing here, you know, like cheap plain shirts, extra socks or something if you need it, you know, just to cut off the weight of your, you know, of your luggage. One specific set of clothing that I would highly recommend is, especially like, you know, anywhere you go, no matter where you're studying or traveling to, is try to take some like dress up clothes, like something, you know, a little bit more formal, like just formal wear. That is something I really wish I had packed with me, and eventually I had to actually buy while I was here. And you know, it's not that it was incredibly expensive to buy, you know, like a button-up shirt and some slacks or something, but actually the shoes were quite a bit. That's what sucked. I actually brought my own tie because it was my lucky tie. I thought it was funny that I packed only my tie and no other formal clothing. Another thing I considered while I was packing was how long my trip was going to be. Since I'm only here for about 6 months, you know, I only pack so many things with the idea that I can buy anything I need here and kind of get rid of most of it on the way back, because I was thinking about taking a bunch of souvenirs. I want to say I said that wrong. Okay, words are weird today. Anyways, yeah, so the idea is I would take a bunch of souvenirs home, and a lot of my clothes is disposable, so, you know, I don't know, I think it was good thinking on my part, and it's something I would recommend for others. One of the things I did while I was back in Arcata, you know, because I was only in LA for a few days. I came back up. Was I in LA? I know I was. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. So one of the things I did when I was back in Arcata is, you know, I explored a bit. I was feeling nostalgic. I mean, I just went through my graduation, which I might do like a separate video for one day, because that would be cool. Just pictures and stuff. Family came to visit. A whole thing. Anyways, I explored the campus a bit. I went to the beach, went to the park, to the forest and such. You know, just feeling nostalgic, thinking I'll never come back. And I know I'm going back, mostly because my flight out of here is back to Arcata. But, you know, yeah, just feeling really nostalgic. I took a little bit of video of different things around. I have a couple pictures. I have a lot of pictures of campus. So I think that would be really cool to share. So check out this little slideshow coming up. It's just different pictures I've taken. Most of them were actually a little bit older, like before I started this little video series. But I mean, the campus hasn't really changed. But you know, still cool pictures. Quick thing, I'll do another video on like what the campus looks like one day. You know, maybe when I get back, different series or something. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, check out the little slideshow I have coming up. It's just some pictures of campus. Yeah, enjoy. So I said that I took a couple trips, like little short excursions while I was, back in California. You guys already saw when I went down to LA and back up. Not actually in LA, but, on the way. That was some pretty cool stuff. Um, but one thing I've actually talked about a lot with people here is like the forests and the parks and stuff we have, specifically in Arcata. We have some really nice stuff, and I actually have quite a bit of footage of that. I recorded that quite a bit, so yeah, I'm gonna share that with you guys. Mind you, I'm editing a lot. I have like 15 minutes of footage. I don't know why. You're gonna see about 30 seconds maybe. Yeah, so just enjoy this little slideshow after. Yeah.
Let's walk up to this tree so you guys can see how big it is. Can you stand here? Yeah. Big tree.
So I want to give thanks to everybody and everybody who supported me so far. I've been here for 3 months now, 4. I'm not sure. Time goes by fast. It's November. Yeah, I'm just catching up on the footage, so yeah, so I want to give thanks to everybody who supported me, my friends, my family, everybody, of course, my girlfriend. Thank you so much for everything. I honestly wouldn't be here without you guys. If you guys have any questions regarding my trip, anything you maybe think I could do better, if you want me to focus on something more specific on the next video regarding studying abroad, maybe like, the process. Actually, that's a good idea for the next video. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, praise, just put it in the put it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really could use those subscribers. I'm up to like, what is it, like 15 or something. That's cool. I'd like more, but whatever. What am I missing? Yeah, thanks again. Thanks again to everybody. I love you guys. I will see you soon.